Hello my lovely Cancerians. I decided to do a reading for you today. I'm gradually working my way through the signs and yours was the chosen one. Okay, let's get started. So, Cancer, we're going to have a look at the energy around you at the moment. Remember, this is a general reading. It won't apply to all of you. This isn't a specific love or work reading, so we'll see what Spirit wants you to know. What are the dominant energies? Dominant, prominent, whichever. So let's look at the general energies first. Interesting, Cancer. I'm going to get the cards out, the first two or three, and then we'll see. Spirit, we're still with Cancer, please. What are the messages for Cancer? What's the energy that's around Cancer at the moment, please? Here we go. Right way up will help think it through. I'm going to stay with the 3 because that kind of feels right. So Cancer, there's definite messages here for you. I've gone too high up on the cards again. I'm always doing that. Okay, let's go. So Cancer, are you hiding your light under a bushel? This came out for one of the other water signs. I don't know if it's Scorpio and Pisces. I did those readings the other day, but this was a message that came out for them too. So, and again, we have water in this card. So maybe there's a lot going on with, you know, watery energies hiding, as I say, their light under a bushel at the moment. But look how this moon is illuminating this beach here and this water. So it's very much about bringing what has been hidden into the forefront. Again, reveal what needs to be seen. What are you not showing people, Cancer? What is it you're keeping back in reserve, you know? Yeah, it doesn't kind of mean that, because they're showing slow movement. They're actually showing, believe it or not, they're showing me a crab moving across a beach slowly, but it's heading towards the light. So if you imagine a crab walking across there, there's something that will start unfolding, but it's something that needs to come from you, Cancer, because they're asking you here to put yourself sort of in the forefront a bit more, you know? This is your time not to step back and be reflective, but to step up and actually lead this situation. So, you know, if you're dealing with a lot of confusion around you, or you're dealing with, maybe you've got other people that are coming to you and you asking for your advice, this is your moment to show your strength, Cancer. This is your moment to step forward and say, you know what, I'm stepping up to be counted, you know, because I have a lot of value. I have a lot that I can bring to the world and I've been keeping it hidden. This is your time. But they showed me they showed me the crab moving at a slow speed for a reason. They don't want you to suddenly say, right, that's it. I'm going to rush in. I'm going to deal with this. I'm going to deal with that. I'm going to sort this all out. Yes, they want you to do that, but they want you to do it in a measured way, Cancer, because they're asking you here to think it through. They don't want you to sort of rush forward with something you've been keeping hidden for a long time and then put your foot in it, basically. So they're asking you to think your actions through, but don't let the thinking through keep you in a place that's stuck. They want you to see that progression from you. They want you to take it step by step, slowly, slowly. And I don't know why they're making me say it so repetitively. Really, Spirit, really? But they're asking you to take it, you know, step by step, but keep moving forward. Okay? So only you will know what it is that you feel needs to be brought to the forefront, but it needs to be done in a measured, thought through way. Okay? Right. So let's have a look at what sort of emotions are around you at the moment. What is shown in your forthcoming energy. We've already got good guidance here, but let's see if we can find out more about it. So what are the energies around Cancer, please? What other steps can you show us, Spirit? Letting 2 drop here, so let's take these 2. We have the vast universe. We have transformation. Yeah. Very interesting. Let's just get another 2 cards. Thank you, Spirit. We have family, friends and guides. And we have intuition and manifestation. That is great because those cards really speak to the ones above, which is, you know, makes it a much stronger message. They're saying to you, Cancer, that, you know, you are part of a vast universe, but we all have something to contribute, something to bring. You know, your time here on earth is very important because it's your time to show your strengths, to actually bring through those skills or those qualities that, you know, maybe you've been shy to bring forward in the past. This is exactly what we were saying there. If you do this, Cancer, it will bring changes, okay? So especially if there's been something festering in your mind that you haven't really brought forward, this is the time to bring about those changes because, you know, life is going to open up for you. They've shown us the vast universe for a reason. You know, it will bring more possibilities. It will just transform the energy as it's been. I very much get the feeling from these top 3 cards that there's something that you just haven't been quite happy about. But you haven't really been able to act on that. You know, this is something relating to you. You know, remember, we're not standing in judgment of other people here, but it is something relating to you, your qualities and your skills, and acknowledging that within you. What can you bring to the table? What can you do to enhance your spiritual being in the universe? It is going to bring about changes, you know, and it's going to bring very positive changes. This card talks about cycles as well. We have the word cycle at the top, which I've never particularly noticed, but maybe there's a cycle that you need to close out. Maybe there's a way that you've been conducting yourself that you're not happy with. Maybe there's, you know, your emotions have been taking over. Maybe your mind has been taking over some situations. This is a time of transformation for you to end that cycle, bring it to a close and start afresh, Cancer. You're being guided. We see the significance. We know, Cancer, that you're a very family orientated sign, and we see the significance of family and friends around you. But importantly here, we also see your spirit guides. You know, it may well be that you've got family and friends that are in spirit who are guiding you through a period of your life if you're having some difficulties at the moment. You know, they're there giving their guidance. And they're trying to keep, look how still this water is. It interests me because they've just said to me rocky times. We have rocks either side. So they're trying to level out your emotions, whatever you've been dealing with, Cancer. If you've had some things that have caused you some problems, you know, Spirit are with you. They're guiding you through these times to keep everything calm, everything serene. And, you know, here we are. We have the card of intuition, manifestation. Again, you're a water sign, Cancer. It is, you're very in tune with your intuition. You know, it's time to manifest the changes that you want for you, you know. You can't necessarily manifest them for other people, but you can manifest it for you. So, you know, how are you going to conduct yourself? How are you going to be? Who is the person that you truly want to be within yourself, Cancer? You know? And yes, we're all influenced by external factors, but actually, if you follow your intuition, it will guide you in the right direction for you. Okay, just for you. And that is so important because that's what will bring the changes that will lead to greater happiness. I'm going to just pull some tarot because I want to see where you're heading with this. What sort of action steps will be needed, or we've got some action steps that are needed. So let's look at the way you're likely to head. Excuse me, just had to drink some water. Okay. Let's see. So where is Cancer heading with this, please? What will be the outcome if they take these steps they're advised of? Oops, I'm rattling the table. Oops, Spirit, they were not very jumpy. Okay. So they give me several at once. It confuses me. Do you want me to take this? It doesn't feel right. They have said yes. Okay. Oh, how funny. How funny. So we started off with the Seven of Earth. This is about investment. You know, this is about investing in yourself, which is what we're saying here, Cancer. You're being encouraged to, you know, be the real you. Bring out your inner you with the interests you have, the passions you have, you know, the more balanced emotions you have. You need to reveal those things, you know, in order to make these changes. This is the time to invest. We have these are tiny cards, so I hope you can see them. This is the time for you to invest in you, you know. If there's projects that you need to put some work in, then prioritize those projects. You know, this is the time to sow those seeds, to invest in yourself. They're also talking about, I love that they've given us the card of renewal, you know, because here we are, it's a rebirthing card, a renewal card, which is perfect because it goes totally with transformation. So whatever you've been dealing with, Cancer, you can turn this around. Spirit are giving you a very, very clear message here today. You can turn around the situation you are in for you. And sometimes that's just about how you react to things, you know, because like I said, we can't necessarily, people are on their own journeys. We can't change external factors. We can change the way that we deal with things. So what's the relevance of the family, friends and guides, please? How do we see things moving forward? Oh, sorry, we're getting in a bit of a tizzy here. Hang on. Okay, Spirit, what else moving forward for Cancer, please? What else moving forward for Cancer, please? Yeah, you see, we have the Ten of Swords. Now, well, Ten of Air as it is in this one, in this deck. We have, it is interesting because the Ten of Swords, you know, is often seen as a hugely negative card. But actually what we're seeing here, there's a timing issue going on with this particular card. And it speaks of freedom. It speaks of, you know, the end of difficult times, like the end of a cycle. We had the word cycle here on the transformation card. So this is a very, very significant Ten of Air card, purely because of the timer that we see here. So it's a time to put whatever difficulties there's been in the past, to put them behind you, or at least deal with them slightly differently, Cancer, because it's a time for you to discover your freedom, as it says here, a time for you to, you know, discover, as I say, those skills, those beautiful things about you that you've kept hidden because you've been dealing with other things. So what else, please? What else for Cancer, please? Thank you. Choices. Yeah, look at this. Seven of Water, Seven of Cups in other decks. All about choices. You can choose. Look at this. In fact, I'm going to pick this up because this is incredibly powerful. You can choose, by using your intuition, you can choose to manifest whatever you want into your life, Cancer. It's all about the positive energy that you are feeling, the positive thoughts you're thinking, and focusing on those things that you want in your life rather than the things that you don't. You have so much choice going on here. And it's so important, even though you're encouraged, because again, you know, this card here, this particular card, I say, because I wouldn't normally say this with the Seven of Cups, Seven of Water, is, you know, there's a danger of procrastination and over-analysing. So Spirit are saying, yes, they want you to take time to think it through. They don't want you to launch yourself into you know, if you've been holding emotions to yourself, they don't want you to suddenly sort of blast them out. They want you to think it through and be measured about it. But they said they don't want you to go the other way. They want you to focus on positive choices. They don't want you to spend ages thinking about it. Okay? So, you know, the overarching message from this for you, Cancer, is about you being the real you, showing the world the positive aspects of you that you've been hidden for a while because maybe other things have sort of distracted you from that. And they're wanting you to make these changes. Spirit are with you. Spirit are guiding you through these changes to keep everything calm for you individually. So important for you at the moment. And remember, you have a lot of choice. You can manifest whatever it is you want. And here we have the Page of Water for you. You know, we have showing your sensitive, open-hearted, intuitive, it says at the bottom. Yeah, use that intuition. It's interesting they bring us another intuition card. Page of Water can also signify messages. So it may be that you need to send a message to somebody. It may be that a message is coming in for you that will help you refocus on the positive. Look out for that, Cancer, because, you know, there's something important in that message. In fact, I'm just going to pop that there a moment because they've just said to me, pull another card. That might guide us as to what this message is about. What's this message about, Spirit, please? Oops. Oops. Gotta laugh. Oh, that one's the wrong way up. Oh, well, this is an interesting message. So, you know, in asking what this message might be about, whether it's a message you're giving or a message you're hearing, they're saying don't become so focused on the negative that you miss out on the positive. So that's exactly what I was just saying. If you stay in your head thinking it through for the longest ever time, Cancer, you know, then you'll miss the opportunities because you're not focusing on the positive. You're focusing on, here he has empty cups, there he's got a beautiful new shiny cup coming in that he's ignoring. Okay, so again, they're reinforcing the message. They don't want you to stay in your head. You know, they want you to bring out that side of you that is warm, sensitive, and, you know, brings out the best in you, Cancer. They're acknowledging here that, you know, you, again, a king that's in his headspace. It's the King of Air, the King of Swords. You know how to sort this out, Cancer. You will know when the time is right for you to move forward. And what we see ahead here is the Ten of Water, which is, you know, obviously the Ten of Cups. A lot of blessings coming your way. We see a happy family life, you know, a lot of love around you, Cancer. So again, they're saying you need to tap back into your intuition, into your inner self, connect with Spirit and the messages they're trying to bring to you and guide you through. And they need you out of your headspace. Think things through, be measured, but don't stay there, Cancer. Okay. I'm hoping that that's been a helpful message for you. If it has, please don't forget to like. Please don't forget to subscribe. And let me know in the comments if that resonates. Thank you all for watching. And I will catch up with you all again really soon. Take care, Cancer. Bye for now.